Christine. I am one of the Montessori certified lead teachers here at the Discovery School in the Toddler program. In today's video, I wanted to share one of Maria Montessori's most important concepts, the sensitive periods. So the sensitive periods are these developmental windows of opportunity where your child is able to learn certain concepts more easily and more naturally than any other point in their life. The three I want to talk about today are the sensitive period for movement, for order, for language, and how we meet those needs in the classroom. The first period I'm going to discuss is one I'm sure you're familiar with, which is your child's need for movement. What this looks like is you watch your children grow from being infants who basically sleep all day to being able to grasp things with their hands, start to crawl, pull themselves up. And as toddlers, they learn a whole new set of skills, from walking independently to running, jumping off of 2 feet, and climbing. Their movements go from being uncoordinated to coordinated. At Discovery, the toddlers in our program have the ability to explore, work, and play in our indoor and outdoor environments during the morning work cycle. So what that looks like is there's a teacher inside of the classroom and outside of the classroom carefully monitoring the children to make sure that they're working and playing safely and appropriately, and also being there to guide them as needed. There's a range of activities and things for the children to enjoy that help with this need for movement. So we rotate materials based on the children's skill set and interest. We have anything from pull-up bars to pull and push toys. We have climbing structures, slides, seesaws, ride-on toys. We go on frequent walks with the children around our beautiful campus and allow them to run on the field freely. We do movement at circle, whether it's dancing or yoga. And by giving the children this outlet to move and letting them know what they can do, we're able to set clear boundaries so they know what the expectations are and how they can achieve their goal safely. This brings me to the next sensitive period, which is the sensitive period for order. One of the first things that people notice when they come into our classrooms are how orderly the environment is. The reason why we set it up this way is so that the children can independently find the things that they need. We have clear expectations that allow them to work freely and independently in the environment, like knowing when they want to use a material to bring it to a table or a mat, use it with grace and courtesy, and return it to that same exact shelf when they're done using it. By doing so, once that standard is set, the child's internal desire for order is activated and they start doing it more frequently and independently with little to no reminders from the adult. They also thrive on routines. So by having a consistent routine for your child, it allows them to know exactly what's going to happen next. One of the most important parts of our day is snack time. This is a very consistent ritual that we do every single day where we prepare the snack together. The child who brought the snack rings the snack bell, and when the children hear it, they know to come inside, wash their hands, and sit at the table waiting patiently for everyone to be served. And once they're done eating, they return their dishes to the wash basin one at a time before they can go back and work and play. So this kind of routine didn't happen overnight, but with the consistency of repeating it daily, they now know exactly what is going to happen every single day, and they thrive in this routine. By having a more externally orderly environment, they're able to have more internal order from within. So the last sensitive period that I want to talk about is the need for language. During a child's first 3 years of life, they go from being silent to babbling to speaking, and in the classroom there are so many things that we can do to help foster this sensitive period for language development. It can be anywhere from reading books to the children, naming objects, playing games, singing songs, providing plenty of opportunities for conversation, and we are constantly modeling the language that we use with the children and around the children. So as their vocabulary grows, we encourage them to use their words rather than the adult responding to sounds and gestures that they make. What I mean by this is if a child is struggling to get their shoes on and they're screaming and they're holding it in the air, we'd walk over to the child and quietly ask them to say, "Help me please," or "Shoes on please," and then we would help them with the task after they've verbally asked us to do so. By giving them the language and communication skills during this sensitive period, it's only going to help them communicate more effectively and confidently in their later years of life. So before the video comes to an end, I wanted to share one of my favorite Maria Montessori quotes. The greatest gift we can give our children are the roots of responsibility and the wings of independence. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more educational content from the Discovery School. Bye!